Mobile in position. Moving up. Tab make a date with play pace. So this has been a massive crunch. Fizzy Cola is now $1.55. $1.55. They've just launched into Fizzy Cola here. And yeah, pretty well it's one-way traffic. She's a little bit one pace, so we'll see what develops. But they reckon today's the day. Set to go. Away, I'm kind of a big deal, had the speed to lead. Fizzy Cola moves up on the outside. Big Black Betty's pushing through from the second row. And then we've got TRAPPERTWO who's starting to squeeze across to get behind those. The others are all restraining and going back, and they're probably about 12 metres to the others now as they start to sort out their position. So the heavily back favourite is left facing the breeze. Now, it's actually LEALA who's 3 back the inside as they start to make their way around the back straight now. Now, WHODAT BOODAT gets into the 1 out, 1 back. LEALA didn't want that position. Then in turn behind those pushing through was White Star Molly. It settles down in about 5th last placing. Following those through was Number Crunch, who's pacing just a little bit roughly. QUESO on the inside, restrained from the wide draw, was out of dodge, and at the tail end of the field was TRAPPERTWO, giving the lead around about 35 metres start. Lead time 12.8. The first quarter was 30.6. And in front, it's I'm Kind of a Big Deal. The heavily back favourite outside the leader, Fizzy Cola, and on the inside, Big Black Betty's getting a good run behind the speed. 1 out, 1 back was WHODAT BOODAT. Then in turn behind those, just tickled up to fill its position, was White Star Molly. Under pressure, LEALA on the inside is struggling to keep up. Pacing roughly and not improving was Number Cruncher. Held up on the inside was QUESO. Then in turn behind that is out of dodge, and TRAPPERTWO was last of all ready to peel to the outside. 30.6, 30.4, 61, solid enough for this class of runner. I'm Kind of a Big Deal leads by 3 metres. Fizzy Cola on the outside travelling well. Now just being asked to go and not responding that well actually. On the inside, Big Black Betty looks like she's got something to offer. Then in turn behind those in the 1 out, 1 back was WHODAT BOODAT. And on the inside of those as they start to make their way around the bend now was White Star Molly. 29.9 the third quarter. Oh, the plonk is not looking that good. She needs to lift Fizzy Cola. Out in front though, it's still I'm Kind of a Big Deal. Big Black Betty under pressure on its back, ready to go for the sprint lane. WHODAT BOODAT down the outside is making ground. I'm Kind of a Big Deal. Big Black Betty getting up on the inside. Big Black Betty coming alive. Kind of a Big Deal. Big Black Betty. Too good for I'm Kind of a Big Deal. Squeezing up for third was White Star Molly. Fourth very close between WHODAT BOODAT and the heavily back favourite Fizzy Cola, who just plodded over the concluding stages. TRAPPERTWO behind those. In LEALA. Out of dodge, QUESO, and a gap of around 30 metres to Number Cruncher at the tail end of the field. Well, they